Alright, March 31st. I am leaving the house right now. Gonna go grab some coffee and go pack in for black bears for a couple days. Gonna go check out this area. I'm gonna play it by ear. If I get back there and I'm not seeing any grass, anything like that, any food, and obviously no bears, I might just come back home tomorrow. But first trip of the year for me for spring bear. I'm super excited. With it being the first trip, it's always like a toss-up how the food situation is going to be back there. So just going to go back there, have a look, you know. If at the least, I'll get a cool backpacking trip out of it. So let's do it. Alright, out on the trail. Got about probably an hour and a half hike left, and then I should get to camp. Getting a little bit later start than I wanted to, but just had to take care of some stuff in the morning, and glad to be here though. So everything looks great. It's calm. It's clouds. Man, it feels berry. Feels very berry. I'm gonna be a dad, so that might have been the dad joke starting to form. So sorry about that, but hey, I think it's funny. Just had my first creek crossing. It's always nice to see that. Not something I get to do often in Arizona. Get my boots wet. But also, that's a good indication to me that there will indeed be water back where I'm going. Arizona is always kind of a toss-up, but we've had a pretty wet winter, so quite a bit of water around now, so definitely grateful for that. I'm sure the bears are too. Didn't quite go down far enough with my Lucar tape, so I was starting to get what felt like a blister, so just had to put some more on and put it down a little lower. Good to go now. Almost to camp. So this is dinner tonight. Spaghetti with beef marinara sauce. Pretty awesome. It's like almost 5 o'clock right now. Just finished up eating dinner and just been kind of scanning this basin in front of me, seeing if I can turn up any bears walking around. There's some food, but I feel like I might be a little bit early for this spot. unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that something can't saunter in. There is some food, but it's just not super ripe yet. So I'm just gonna keep looking. It's a nice evening. Alright, that's gonna pretty much do it for this first evening back here. Couldn't turn up any bears, but it was a beautiful evening. Looks like I got a camp about a mile in front of me in a saddle. Saw a campfire over there. But we'll go head back to camp and get up in the morning and glass this area again. And if I can't turn anything up tomorrow morning, probably gonna pull out of here and head back. Just like what I was saying about the food, it's not totally here yet, a little early, but psyched to be out here. Alright, first morning back here. Slept pretty good. Definitely needed that sleep after the hike in here yesterday. But birds are chirping. And get up, go grab some food, and head over to the glassing spot. Rolled oats, raisins, dehydrated bananas, and Wilderness Athlete vanilla meal replacement. Super duper good. Really enjoying this breakfast. I'm sure y'all are pretty sick of hearing about this whole coronavirus stuff. It's definitely been very frustrating for a lot of people, myself and my family included. Crazy times we're living in right now. Somebody put it to me the other day and it kind of blew my mind, but we're living through history right now, which is just really crazy when you think about it like that. But I'm sick of hearing about it too, but I'm really trying to see the positive in all of this, find a silver lining. And something that's been kind of cool for me on this hunt, I haven't seen any bears. Think it's a tad bit early for this spot right here. Not saying one couldn't walk out, but just based off my past experience, but something that's been kind of cool is I've seen quite a few folks hiking on the trail, which is something I've never. I do this hunt every year. I've done it for the past 4 or 5 years, I believe, coming in this spot, and I very rarely see people. So what I'm kind of noticing is like this whole Corona thing is forcing people to go outside. People. There's more people outside enjoying the outdoors. People are out having a good time. I ran into a gentleman that was on a through hike coming through here. Started way off on the other side of this wilderness and was coming out the other end. Dude looked like he was in his 60s, you know, just like that was really cool. Then I've seen a couple different groups of people that were just doing a 11-mile loop just to do an 11-mile loop because they don't have, like, they're not working, you know, and they have the time to come out and enjoy what we have, these public lands out here. And so for me, seeing that this whole thing is kind of forcing people to be more active, you know, it's getting them off the couch, getting them out from in front of the TV, and they're enjoying the real world. So that is, I would consider that a positive, you know, seeing people out here enjoying Mother Nature, you know. So just something that struck me on this trip, you know, take it for what it is, but just trying to look at the positive of all this. Hopefully this whole thing blows over and everyone can stop talking about it. But yeah. Whew. What a hike. That was a good hike. But glad to be back at the truck. Alright, until next time. Thanks for watching, and if you like the channel, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Catch you later.